Hey guys, realizing you really can't see anything but my head on this because I got my camo on. That's that Real Tree Floribama t-shirt. What's up guys? This is your boy Nick and I'm back with another road trip. Today, we're on location at Fort Jackson in Buras. A lot of you guys are on the edge with this quarantine situation, so what I did was took you to the edge of the earth. I'm at the southernmost point that you can get to by car in the state of Louisiana. I went to Venice, took it out, we went to the edge. I went as far as the road could take me. I was afraid that the road was going to get overcome with water at some time, but we see a lot of birds playing around. They're having a good time and whatnot. That's pretty much all you see. It's a road and you better be going fishing if you're going down here because there won't be much else for you to do, especially right now. But in the future, take a trip down to Venice, but on the way, stop and hit Fort Jackson and Buras. There's a long history here and it's in major need of some repair, but look at the beautiful scenery. It's a great view. It's something out of the ordinary. You get off of Highway 90 and you're like, wow, what is this? What is this arch? Fort Jackson. Take a left on your way to Venice. Check it out. It's pretty cool. So what I'm gonna do is take these duck skins. I got about 4 pounds of duck skin and I'm gonna cut it up into strips and we're about to make some duck cracklins. And guess what? All of that duck fat that's rendered off, I've got a surprise for all of us. Stay tuned, folks. Enjoy the show. Get this duck fat into some hot oil. You want a very bland oil. You don't want to impart any flavor on the duck fat. You want the duck fat to shine through here because we've got a special surprise that's coming at the end of this deal. So we got some oil in there, about 1 inch covering the bottom, and we're gonna get that up to temp and start rendering this. Remember, we're gonna render this fat slowly. So with that said, we really don't want it really popping off the bat. Just enough so it won't stick together. Now this is a little different than the pork cracklins in that these aren't going to want to fall apart as easily, but you still want to keep it from sticking to the bottom because that's going to burn that fat, which is what we definitely don't want to do. We want this to be as lightly colored as possible when we're done with it. Now we wait. All right. What we have, you can hear them. You can hear them crunching. We got a good product there. They just come out of the oil. Now what we're going to put on there is a little Paul Prud'homme's Poultry Magic. This, we all know, is my favorite. The reason it's my favorite is because you can get a good coverage on it and it's not salty. So with that, I'm gonna sprinkle a little salt, and for some kick, I've got some of the dried sriracha. So those are gonna have a nice spice, garlicky, full of flavor. Give them a toss. Put them in our bowl. Thank you, Miss Faith Maddox, for that bowl. I love it. It's one of my favorites. Bone crusher right here. Very much a beautiful thing. Now, keep in mind, every time you do any type of cracklins, whether it's pork, chicken, or duck, in this case, you're gonna have an excess amount of some super great quality oil. Don't waste that. Do some chicken tenders. Be prepared. Every time you're cooking those cracklins, have your chicken wings ready. Fried fish, chicken tenders, onion rings, even French fries. It's going to be a great thing, and you'll thank me. While we're waiting on this magic to happen inside that duck fat, we got a little surprise visit from a buddy of mine. Let me hand it off to Captain Richie here for a second.
So I'm Captain Richie Blink with Delta Discovery Tours, and we're down here at Fort Jackson at the very end of the Great River Road. And what we do is we bring travelers out into the Mississippi River Delta on custom eco tours down to the very edge, where you can see the intersection of the ecology, the history, economy of the Mississippi River Delta. And we'd love to have you out on one of our trips coming up soon.
Captain Richie with Delta Discovery Tours brings explorers deep into the Mississippi River Delta on custom boat tours, which allows people to explore the Delta like never before. Give him a call so you can come experience this amazing landscape for yourself firsthand. Thanks for stopping by, Captain. Hey, was a great outing today. I really wanted to come do something to get out there, basically so you guys can see something beside the inside of your house. Hey, Captain Richie, thanks for stopping and saying hello. I'd like for everyone to know that we were always 6 feet apart. You saw a little bit about some duck cracklins. They tasted a lot like pork cracklins. That duck skin is very substantial. After it was all said and done, you weren't side by side comparing duck cracklins to pork cracklins. You'd have a hard time saying, oh, that's definitely duck. If you ever get a hold of some duck skin in your freezer, vacuum seal it if you can. It'll stay for months. Chicken wings, we're baller. I know we do a lot of chicken wings on this channel, and you guys have awesome chicken wings, but I've never met a chicken wing that I didn't like, except for one that was cooked improperly. So guys, with that said, I bid you all adieu, and remember to treat every day like it's game day. How do you virtual tailgate? Peace.